So some time ago, I was kind of complaining that the Apple Pencil just comes in white, and that doesn't really go very well with my setup because it's pretty, let's say, blacked out. So I was looking for something else, and I stumbled upon this page called Slickwraps. What they usually do is they do wraps mostly for cameras and so on. I got here some that I bought for my Sony ZV-10, and on the website I also found that they sell wraps for Apple Pencils as well. Now I'm not sponsored. I bought all this with my own money, so yeah, just in case, I'm doing this because I thought it was very nice what it did for my camera. So I went ahead and bought this for my Apple Pencil as well. So when you buy these things, it just doesn't, it's not just one that comes for your Apple Pencil. It comes with 5. And they are a little bit different. So you probably see here, this one doesn't come with this semi-circular thing, but it comes with these spikes. And this one, it varies a little bit. And it comes with 2 that are actually the same. So the idea is that you're gonna wrap this thing around the pencil, and this thing around the, well, not the tip, but kind of like towards the tip of the pen. You know, this part here. So I thought I would do that on camera and see how they work. I saw that you might need a blow dryer, something warm to hit the thing so that it's more malleable, easier to mold to the round shape of the pencil. So I might have to use that. So yeah, let's see how it goes. I want to do this on camera and see what happens. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. And yeah, this feels pretty thick. I think, yeah, they use 3M material. So yeah, that means good quality. And let me try to line this up and see how it goes. I think I'll use the natural line of the pencil. I'm gonna get this one instead. So yeah, what you probably can do is just put it there to not put so much pressure on it, at least at the beginning, until you're certain of the place where you're putting it. And then you might need to put a little bit more pressure. So I think that's the spot for me. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, and yeah, I already feel it. When I press it this way to wrap it around, kind of want to come loose on this side. So let me bring the blow dryer, or the hair dryer in this case, that I stole briefly from my girlfriend. So let me see. Well, yeah, got warm pretty quickly. And I can already feel how it wants to move. Yeah, so that's great. Let me just try to realign this thing. And so you can see kind of the line that is already becoming visible here. I'll use a little bit more heat and see what happens. Yeah, I guess it's kind of working. It really wants to come loose on this other side, see? Kind of wants to come loose there. Let's go for a little bit more heat. And what I'm finding tricky at this point is kind of, doing it with just one hand. One hand holding the hair dryer and the other one trying to, make this thing stick. Now we'll see how precise is this. If it comes to the exact point where it should. I hope it will. Let's see. A little bit more heat. So I wonder if it shrank maybe with the heat. But it ended up with a line here, which I don't really love, but I guess it is what it is. At least it looks black. Kind of like that, right? Let me try this other small piece here. Yeah, we're gonna need heat too. Okay. You can kind of move it a little bit. At least this one that is a bit smaller. And this one actually is overlapping. So I guess these stickers, they are not super precise. At least not as precise as I thought. Well, on the camera they worked great. But yeah, I guess that's it. I might come back to this and try to readjust it. Oh well, that was Duolingo reminding me of my language lessons. Yeah, so I guess that's it. What do you think? I can also put this thing here on top, but I don't think I will. So yeah, I don't like this line. I'll try to readjust it, and I'll try to do that off camera so I don't waste your time, and I'll come back later. Okay, so after let's say 20 more minutes of wrestling with it, what I did is that I applied more heat and I was able to get it very, very close. I ended up switching from this straight one to the one that I had here. The one that had some, little texture here, but none of these spikes. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought that I would be able to cover this part a little bit better, and it kind of did. Now, I was able to stretch it and get it closer to, touch, one of the edge of the wrap with the other. And there's just this white hairline there that, in the camera is kind of perceptible, but it's more of a shiny thing than the actual white line there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking that if I take a little bit more time and just try to pull it a little bit closer, I'll be able to close it completely. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I think it's an interesting solution. I'm thinking now that maybe I should have gone with the orange camo for my Apple Pencil as well, but maybe I'll do that later. This is fairly easy and fairly cheap to change, so I might do that later. And for those who are wondering if the heat is bad for your Apple Pencil, not really. It still works like new. So yeah, that's it. I'll leave links on the description box in case you want to check this out. And yeah, hope you like this idea. Have a good one. Take care.